live. Hey guys, this is the LarryBoy Fanatic, and today, as you saw in the title, we're going to be drawing the Fib from outer space. Now, I came up with this idea actually I've already started drawing, and now I'm going to put it on the computer so that you guys can enjoy. Now, first and foremost, my uploads consisted of short videos because, well, there's a reason for that. Is because I was sick with allergies. It's not the you-know-what that people won't shut up about. It's just seasonal allergies with the runny nose and the sore throat. Hi Ian, welcome to the stream. So that's what I've been dealing with, but good news, I'm okay now. I'm actually way better than I was last week. Last week I had made a short video of me being at downtown San Antonio where I did an audition for what's it called? Ripley's Haunted Adventure. Unfortunately I didn't get the part, but that's okay because I can continue making videos for this channel. So that's good news. Well, when one door closes, another one opens. That's my philosophy. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, that quick video of me being at downtown San Antonio. And I also hope that you guys enjoyed those other two videos, the YTP on Alpha Alvin, and then there was the other one where I promised you guys an extended version of LarryBoy's rock and roll. So I hope you guys check that out. Check those out. Sorry. So anyways, I'm recovering from the common cold. It's not the you-know-what, the big old you-know-what. So good news, I am feeling better. And today, on the stream, this is the fan art that I'm working on right now. Look at that. I took a little inspiration from Fib FAN ART because I've been watching his videos, and I actually submitted fan art to him, which I'll probably post on Patreon. Facebook and Patreon, maybe both. But anyways, this is what I've been working on. LarryBoy's in there. And Junior is, of course, terrified. So I scanned this onto my computer, and using the stylus, my handy dandy stylus, Bamboo. That's what the brand is. And I'm gonna be drawing in and coloring for you guys on the computer. And I'm gonna be posting the finished product of this on Patreon. Let's get the fan art curators at Patreon. I know I've got a couple of patrons. As for when it comes to the fan art. A bit too freaky looking to me. Yes, yes. It is my favorite one in the series. Yeah, basically the LarryBoy adventure that started the whole thing. Like LarryBoy's first legitimate adventure. Give me one moment, you guys. Alrighty, sorry about that. As I was saying, I'm recovering from the common cold. It's a good thing. because I've been taking the Theraflu, I've been taking nasal spray, eating the chicken noodle soup, getting better like there's no tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm snacking on Cheez-Its. Just give me a few moments while I fire up the computer. So I want to know how you guys have been. It's like, you having a good week so far? Especially love the Larry Mobile in that episode. So much cooler than the one we have now. No offense to it though. The one we have now, are you talking about VeggieTales in the House, or the one that's featured in the new VeggieTales series? Oh, that's great, Ian. That is great. I love hearing that. Okay, the VeggieTales show? For me, it's not that bad. At the very least, it's not the one from VeggieTales in the House or City, because, oh my god, Neanderthals came up with that. Came up with that stupid design. It's like, oh, what's this? Throw it in the trash. Throw it in the trash, go back to the drawing board. Give us this. End of story. Anyways, so my computer is turned on. So yeah, like I was saying, the common cold. Ugh. Not a big fan of it. And I was sick with it for over a week. And the good news is that I am recovered. I am recovering. LarryBoy Multiverse. I am doing well, Chandler. Welcome to the stream. For those of you who are tuning in, Fib FAN ART Space and Mermaid. My apologies. I'm still recovering, as you can tell. So, as I was saying, I'm going to be doing this on the computer. I have it scanned onto the computer, and using my stylus, I am going to put in some details and put some color, because it is fan art, and I am happy to share my fan art with you guys. It's like, y'all are so special to me. Yes. Okay, I have it saved to a folder. Oh wait, what if I type this in? Okay. It's not in work, so. Alright, there it is. There it is. It has completed a LarryBoy and the Bad Apple YTP. For some reason you can't upload it. Well, first and foremost, I would be more than happy to react to that video if you're interested. Uploading it, I think that depends on what kind of device you're uploading it from. I think there was one time way back when I tried uploading a video to my tablet, like uploading a video from my tablet, but it wouldn't go through. So I had to use my old computer, not this one. And even though it took a while, it was able to do it. So it kind of depends on what you're using, whether you're on a tablet or on a computer. But luckily today I could upload videos through this wonderful tablet called the iPad mini. And usually when I upload videos from my tablet, well, first and foremost, I've been making videos using iMovie. I wouldn't recommend uploading from the iMovie app because that can get like fickle or whatever. So I usually go straight to the source, like YouTube, go on the YouTube app or whatever, and then upload it from there. I mean, that's how I upload my videos from my tablet here. Do you really understand the lessons they're trying to teach, and as well as the rest of it? You just like it because they're fun? That is definitely a good question, Elijah. I totally understand the lessons, but at the same time, I'm into the superhero, the character LarryBoy, the story especially. But I try to understand, hey, there's a lesson behind it, there's like a moral behind it. I know in the recent episode, The Angry Eyebrows Trouble, their moral really stuck with me. Ephesians 4, verse 31-32, I believe, had a really strong moral than the original source material. Don't get me wrong, because I understand the original source material was like, do not let the sun go down on your anger. But in this one, it's like, don't get angry, but also speak a blessing to somebody who angered you. So it makes it more complex. It makes it more meaningful. Because not only are you checking yourself when it comes to anger, but you're also being nice to the person that might have wronged you. So hopefully that answers your question. If not, I apologize. But I try to take the lessons, take into account the lessons. Because, take for example, there's a reason why LarryBoy doesn't save the day in Fib FAN ART Space and Room Lead. It's basically pretty much saying, well, okay, do you really need a superhero to tell you that you shouldn't lie to your parents? Or that you shouldn't talk about somebody behind their back? I mean, do you really need a superhero for that? Yes, there is definitely a Blu-ray release of LarryBoy and the Bad Apple. Unfortunately, I don't have a Blu-ray player or whatever. I really want one so that I can get the Blu-ray version of LarryBoy and the Bad Apple. Because what could I say? I'm a collector. I collect things like this. So awesome. Anyway, you guys. The feature presentation. I have more than one snack right here. I got Cheez-Its and Hot Cheetos. Yeah, it is a bright and sunny day outside, and that is really good. If I have it like this, then alright, got school soon, and got school soon. That's totally okay. You could always watch this at a later time. And thank you for saying good luck with the fan art. Alright, so I am gonna flip the camera to where you see the screen. Alright, so flipping the camera, 3, 2, 1. I'll lower this a bit. So you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh, Ian, it's cloudy. It's cloudy where you're at. Is it by any chance cloudy with a chance of meatballs? Just kidding. Wait, you guys, I have an idea. Alright, so I got an idea, you guys, on how to set this up. So bear with me. What is this? I mean, what's this? A wall? Oh my god, it's a wall. There we go. That way you guys can see me create. Thanks, Ian. I can't get enough of these Cheez-Its. Anywho, it's time. Yes, this is definitely Microsoft Paint. Yeah, I've used this application for a few years now. Works really good. Let me tell you guys a fun story. Oh, hi Rachel, welcome to the stream. We are doing fan art today. You can see right here, the Fib is about to devour LarryBoy, unfortunately. And then Junior Asparagus here is terrified, obviously. So my patrons got a preview of this when I posted it on Patreon. Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, so far so good. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you a fun story, you guys. Yeah, I apologize if I keep clearing my throat. I'm still recovering from the common cold. It's not the big you-know-what. That's a good thing, but still, it's the common cold, and I don't like the common cold. So, I'm recovering. I'm better than last week. Hey Patrick. Hey Patrick, welcome to the stream. Alright, so, story time. There was one Halloween where I wanted to dress up as a Fib from outer space. But then my family was like, really? You want to dress up as a big lie? And then they were trying to understand how I was going to pull it off. And in my mind, I was thinking about getting like a blue and purple jumpsuit. And then get like face paint, like for the purple pimples or whatever. Paint my nose dark purple. Purple eyeshadow or whatever. But instead, that Halloween, I ended up dressing up as Awful Alvin. I think I have pictures of it somewhere. Gotta find it. But if I happen to find it, then I will show it to you guys in a video. But I promise you guys, I dressed up as Awful Alvin one Halloween. What I did was, I went to the thrift store, bought a costume cape, then I bought these light green pants to be the legs, and then I used a purple polo shirt, yeah, for the top part, and then I used like an eye mask or whatever, glued like a cardboard cutout of the eyebrows. Yeah, that was definitely a backup plan. Yeah, 296 subs until I hit 1,000. Yep, that's the goal. The current goal to reach 1,000. And then I could show my mom, look mom, look, I got 1,000 subs. Woo! And then we'll throw a party, we'll celebrate. And oh, that would be a great video special for you guys. When we hit 1,000 subs, I'm gonna do something special for the channel. Fun fact, I actually learned how to draw the fib by looking at the DVD. Because there's one part in the Fib from Outer Space DVD where you get a little tutorial of how to draw the Fib from Outer Space, and it just hit me. It was like, bam, I know how to draw the fib now. I think it was like several years ago in high school when I learned how to draw this monstrosity, I should say. And then from there, I just couldn't stop drawing the fib. Like, for some reason, like, during class, I would, like, when the teacher wasn't looking, I would be drawing on a piece of notebook paper of the fib, and I would just, like, chill. And so nowadays, I feel more and more comfortable drawing this. Even though he's the bad guy, even though he's a monster, even though he made Junior do something as horrible as telling a big lie. Let's get that uvula. Alright, I love how this is coming out, like this angle right here. I should draw with this angle more, so that way you guys can see what I'm drawing without having my hand covering up what I'm drawing. Because I look back at the streams and I would be like, oh man, I should have drawn at a different angle. I should have positioned the camera at a different angle. Oh wow, Ian, that's an interesting fact. Your older brother? That's cool. I'm gonna go with the thinner line, or maybe not. I am going to use what I've been using, and then we'll refine it. Alright, so right here, LarryBoy knows that he is in trouble. Oh yes, there definitely is a card game of the Fib from Outer Space, which, fun fact, I actually have the card game. I think I've shown it to you guys in a video or stream one time. It's kind of like playing Old Maid. And in order for me to play Get Rid of the Fib, that's what it's called, in order for me to play that, I had to learn how to play Old Maid. Alright, let's get the drool action. Okay, the drool doesn't look perfect, but it... yeah, we're just adding in the details. Speaking of details, there's this. Oh yeah, I was watching the teaser trailer to Fib from Outer Space, and I was like, ooh, there was a teaser trailer? Because you see, you guys, I didn't get into LarryBoy until the 2000s. So honestly, it's like, I really wish I would have been introduced to LarryBoy like sooner. Because that would have been cool. Yeah, it's definitely on YouTube. Like I said, I saw it. I saw the teaser trailer the other day. I didn't know that, Ian. It was originally on the VHS of a very silly song, Along. A very silly sing-along. That's some nice trivia. When placing the pimples on this guy, it's like, I think the artist, Tim Hodge or whatever, or whoever that was, said it doesn't matter where you put them. Or maybe I read that wrong, I don't know. I mean, try counting the pimples on this guy count. Yeah, the cat would be more than happy to count this guy's pimples. Well, exactly, they are disgusting. Because you think this guy is like is like a handsome person or whatever? No. So obviously the pimples are disgusting. You think he's like some chiseled handsome dude or whatever? No. And I'm just stating the facts. I'm not trying to be ugly. And they even say in the video, nothing but a big, fat, ugly, and then this guy enters the scene. No. Yeah, we're definitely going to need thick lines for that, to show how shocked he is. Funny story. You know that scene in the very first VeggieTales video, Where's God When I'm Scared? And Junior is heading up the stairs to go to bed, and then he stops to see a photo of him and his parents, and then they turn into these Frankenstein characters, and that makes his eyes pop out like, oh my god, that's scary. I was so tempted to make his eyes like that, just like, yeah. I'll just leave it like that. Those look so realistic. Yeah, so okay, I didn't like that. There we go. It was so realistic, yeah. It's a lovely line. No, it's not. The drool, I'll probably use a different kind of brush later on. But anyways, just a little outline. Like a Tex Avery cartoon, yeah. Yeah, I used to watch those cartoons a lot. Besides Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry. Thanks, Chandler. But you know what? This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. Yeah, we'll start simple. Oh yeah, I've heard about the Bumbleberg Superhero Value Pack. I am tempted to get the Value Pack. Sorry, had a little cough there. The Value Pack, I'm still in the market for that. As soon as I get some more money coming in, I'll probably get the Value Pack, like just to add to my collection. And I'll probably talk about it in a future video. Like do like a little product review. Oh, hi Cave Cat, welcome to the stream. This is what we're working on. This is my fan art of the Fib from Outer Space. And as you can tell, LarryBoy is in trouble right now. Yeah, look at that mall. Okay. And then we have Junior, terrified, obviously. So I just finished adding detail to the sketch. That's okay, Cave Cat. That's okay, there's no hard feelings. Everything's cool. Everything is cool. Welcome. And sit back and relax as we continue on with the fan art. And I'm also posting fan art on my Patreon, so if you guys want to support the show, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Remember that $1 more will get you featured at the end of a video, and you'll see sneak peeks of upcoming LarryBoy Fanatic episodes before they go live, along with other perks. So that's a lot of fun. Still recovering from the common cold, but I'm better now than last week. I'm tempted to get a DeviantArt. I just gotta figure out how to do things there. Yeah, I just gotta get set up, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty, Chandler, have a fun lunch. And thank you for coming to the stream. So yeah, DeviantArt, I haven't forgotten about DeviantArt. I'll most likely look into it. Oh yes, definitely, Cave Cat. I'll look into your DeviantArt as well. I like to see what you've come up with. That'd be great. It's always nice seeing other people's artwork. That's kind of how I came across Feed Fancier. Oh yeah, Ian. Yes, Ian, I will definitely look at yours too. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I like to establish the colors like this before I fill them in. Before I put in more detail. So in this way, if I come back to it, like after I save it for another time, then I can just take this little eyedrop thing, click on a color, and it would save. It would point to that color. So yeah, like I was saying, I've used Microsoft Paint for a good while. Something I've gotten accustomed to. If you were to say Veronica, LarryBoy Fanatic, draw and color something on the Microsoft Paint, if you were to have said that to me like years ago, I would have said you're crazy. But now I like doing this, and for me it's calming. It's one of the best parts of doing this. It's like a stress reliever, so I could take it out on, so if I'm angry, I could take it out on this painting, this artwork, this fan art, and I could especially take it out on people and creatures like this guy, for example. Yeah, let's get the other side of your face. Alrighty, Chandler, welcome back. Peanut butter and jelly pie. I've heard of peanut butter and jelly, but not peanut butter and jelly pie. But it sounds good. So I got a question for you, Chandler. What's your favorite kind of jelly? Is it grape jelly? Is it strawberry jelly? Because, yeah, I'm more into grape jelly. I'm not a big fan of strawberry. Because it got like these little seeds, and it's like, okay, this is supposed to be jelly. It's supposed to taste really good. I don't want to feel the seeds or whatever that are inside it. Welch's grape jelly, yes. I actually have that kind of jelly, but it's like the bottle where you squirt it. I used to get like the jars, but I don't know, for some reason my mom bought this, my mom or somebody had bought grape jelly, like the bottle and you just squeeze it. We used to get Smuckers, but I think Smuckers got expensive for us. So we settled for Welch's. But it's all good. At least it's grape jelly. So I can't complain. I think a couple of weeks ago, my family and I, we went to Cracker Barrel. It's a restaurant for those of you who don't know. The first thing that the server gives you is a plate of cornbread and biscuits. Then along with that, they give you the packets of butter and the packets of grape jelly and packets of strawberry jelly. I usually go for the biscuit with the butter and grape jelly. I mean, I've had cornbread from Cracker Barrel once, but I really like their biscuits. It's more wholesome, more filling. If I was to have cornbread, then at least make it sweet. Like, don't have it too salty. Because I want to be able to enjoy the food. I want to be able to savor it for as long as possible. That's the type of person I'm like when it comes to food. Thomas and Friends, I think I caught an episode one time when I was a kid. But then I was like, I'd rather watch something else. Because back then, when I was a kid, it was always PBS, like Sesame Street, obviously. And then there was also Playhouse Disney, before it was called Disney Junior. And I also got into Nick Jr., like, what is that show? Blue's Clues. So, as you can definitely tell, I watched a whole lot of TV when I was a kid. I mean, I still played outside like everybody else did. But many of the times we would watch TV. And then I was introduced to the GameCube. Then I was introduced to the Nintendo DS. Then I was introduced to the Switch. And then I was introduced to the PlayStation 4. So I'm more of a gamer than a TV viewer or whatever. It's like, if you were to ask me, what do you prefer more, video games or TV shows? I would go straight to the video games. However, that would depend on what show you're talking about, what movie you're talking about. If I don't like it or if I'm not interested, then I go to the video games. If it's a movie or a show that I genuinely like and would be able to sit through, then I'll go ahead and sit through it and watch. But most of the time, I'm into video games, just like my friend Gamerfrau. Oh my gosh, guys, I had a problem sleeping today. I woke up at around 4. I was trying my hardest to go back to sleep. It's around 6. I was falling asleep. But then it's like I couldn't stay asleep. So I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll get to work on my freelance writing, because that's what I do for a job these days. I'm a freelance writer on a platform called Upwork. UPWORK. Hi, Matt the cat. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so this is where I do my freelancing. Upwork. And I've been doing that for, by the time we hit January, it'll be 2 years that I've been on Upwork, freelance writing. It's been something that I've been wanting to do for such a long time. I remember going to school and being like, well, what would you like to do as a career? What do you want to be when you grow up? And I would tell people that I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to be an author. Something having to do with writing. And people would tell me, well, that's not feasible. That's not possible. I don't think there are a whole lot of writing positions or writing jobs out there. But after a few years of insisting that it's a job, it's going to be sustainable, like it's going to be something, it's going to make money at the very least. Yeah, after I begged and cried saying that I wanted to have a job like that, wanted to have a job in writing, it's like I got a job in writing as a freelance writer. My only criticism right now is that the pay, the pay is not that good, but I actually have another client that is willing to pay more. So that's a bit of good news. And some more good news on Indeed.com. I actually found work having to do with writing. And based on my experience, it's like some of these companies say that I'm overqualified. And they're willing to speak to me. And I was actually offered a contract with a company. Their name escapes me at the moment, and even if I knew, it's under wraps. So hopefully that does well. Bring in more money. Yeah, because I would like to be my own person. Oh, 10th anniversary of your YouTube channel, Ian. Oh my gosh. Can we get a round of applause in the chat? Your 10th anniversary. Way to go. Oh my god, that's awesome. That is awesome, Ian. It's like, I hope you continue to make more videos, make more content on your YouTube channel for many more years to come, just like I'm gonna. So anyways, congratulations, Ian. So anyways, folks, you know what, that'd be so cool if all this, the making videos, because I would really want this to be my second job. Even if it's not my primary job, I want this to be another source of income for me, because that would help out a lot. And like I said, I get people left and right telling me that when it comes to my resume, my work experience, it's like I am overqualified. So I take that as a compliment, because yeah, companies are seeing me as a valuable asset. So anyway, I hope things go well on that front. YouTube user Pixar fan. No, I don't think I've heard of this person. What kind of videos do they make? his own VeggieTales animations. Makes his own VeggieTales animations. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I'll look into that person. And I'll give that person my regards. Yeah, pay that person's channel a visit. Oh, and a deviant art. Yeah, I'll look into that too. And so anyways, guys, I'm trying not to fall asleep here because I didn't get a good night's sleep last night. So I am feeling the effects bad. Really bad. There'd be times where I almost dozed off in this chair. Let's get this other pimple. Alrighty, so I think, okay, so Fib has always been my favorite LarryBoy villain. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I think this is a good place to stop, you guys. Yeah, I am tired. I am super tired, you guys. And it is starting to get dark in my room. Ready? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, so this was my fan art of the Fib Fan Art space. If you like this stream, please give it a like and please subscribe to the channel. And plus, I'll be releasing another video this week. I teased it in my Patreon. If you haven't seen the Patreon, if you want to support the show, look for me on Patreon. Remember, $1 or more will get you featured at the end of a video, and you'll also see sneak peeks of upcoming episodes before they go live, as well as other perks like fan art. And yes, I will be looking into deviant art. I will look into that, as well as the different deviant art people that you guys have suggested for me. Red Scallion Animation, I see one, and was it Pixar fan? So yes. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, this has been your girl LarryBoy Fanatic, the eyes and plunger ears of the LarryBoy multiverse. And this is one creepy Fib. Ay. See you guys.